That is my buddy, Rome. Spanish parang, Rome. When was the last time you had a Spanish, man? Some Spanish food. Some Spanish food, man.
Well, you know this new track is about Spanish food.
It's about Spanish food.
Yeah, I went from Spanish ladies and Paris, parang, to Spanish food.
The Spanish food.
Yeah, Spanish food.
Welcome back to 107.7.
It's Rome! Thank you for having me, Nigel. It's always a pleasure being here.
Always a very colorful
always.
character,
Always.
Rome. What have you been up to, man? What have you been up to?
Boy, this year has been great. It has been great. In terms of business-wise, in terms of music, it has been a building experience. Because as I always tell people, music is a roller coaster ride of emotions where you hear your song playing and you're up there and then you don't hear it again after the interview and you want to know what's going on with Nigel, boy, why you playing my song?
And then we get the text, hey, don't forget my song.
Yeah. Hey, Nigel, how you going, boy? Long time no see, boy. What about that song?
But you've been enjoying a lot of success.
Yeah. And what happened this year is that I had to take myself back to my original base. Meaning, when I originally came out as an artist, I never really took on the radio play.
Right.
So what I did initially is I came out for the love of music and I just wanted to go out there and perform. So I perform in every hole in the wall, every hawk and spit by, you could find me. And I grew a fan base where people love my music. But then I got caught up in the hype and I started to take on...
Well, at least you could admit it.
Yeah. I got caught up in the hype and then I started to take on the radio play. So when I'm listening out to hear the music and I'm not hearing it, it started to affect me. So again, the emotional roller coaster. And then this year I was like, boy, what you doing, boy? Why you taking on the radio? The radio has so many songs to play.
But your music play on the radio, right?
Yeah. It does. But in terms of it being a smash hit that plays every hour, you wouldn't get that when you're coming out as an artist. And then I took myself right back and I started to just perform again. And then I realized, wait, now I've been neglecting the fans themselves and focusing on the media too much. Boy, and as I did that, I said, let me write a song for the fans. Something that people can sing along to, people can dance to, and that was the end of that.
Now, soca parang has been very, very good to you.
Yes, it has.
I know you dabble in a little soca.
Yeah, I dabble in the soca.
But you found yourself really, you found your pockets were fatter in the soca parang, or is it that you really enjoy it?
I would say I enjoy the soca parang more because it lets me bring out that creative side. It's very difficult to write a song with double meaning and make sure that it's clean.
Yes.
So it takes me back to my creative writing days from SCA, from Common Entrance. So I had to make sure and pen this thing properly so that a child could sing it, an adult could sing it, and it's clean.
They wouldn't understand.
They wouldn't understand. So as I say, I sing clean songs for dirty minds. So only if your mind dirty, you will get what it's on. But once you had that innocence in you would just think it's a nice song. And that is where the creativity in your writing would come in.
Now, even though parang is Christmas, obviously, do you perform throughout the year generally?
I do perform throughout the year, but what I have to do, seeing that, because it's funny, I host a lot of weddings. Almost every weekend I have a wedding to host. And when I go to a wedding, they want to hear parang. And I will tell them, hey, it's July.
It's July. Because you're so known for that.
When they see me and they come and I host and they boy, we have to hear Spanish parang. I want to hear Lovable. Liquor is my favorite. I be like, yo, it's July. So I end up performing parang throughout the year, which is strange to me, but that's what the people want. So I end up doing it. I do a lot of cover songs too, so I'm an entertainer. So when I come to host a wedding or any event, I can sing a lot of covers. What
are some of the cover songs that you do?
I do a lot of soca covers in weddings. At Christmas time, I could do Christmas parang.
Almost anybody.
Yeah, I could do Scrunta, I could do Kenny J, I could do Crazy. All of the veterans in the business, I learn all of their covers, so I could sing any one of those songs.
I remember
easily.
last year when you were here, you were tiptoeing around the conversation when we were talking about some of the elder soca parang artists.
Right.
And they're receiving you.
Right.
So here we are 1 year later.
1 year later.
Has that relationship changed?
It definitely has changed. I have been welcomed into the soca parang fraternity.
So they tap you on your shoulder and say, you're doing good.
Yeah. They say that we're watching you over a period of time and welcome to the club. Kenny J called me. He was like, boy, this tune, I really love this tune. And they have always been supportive over the past year. And they would give me advice. Eddie Charles is another one, Crazy. has been there. I met Leon Caldero for the first time. Leon Caldero
From Cantaro.
from Cantaro with the Quattro. Yeah. Leon Caldero there and Myron be there. And I hear a lot of Myron be, but I don't know how Leon Caldero looks in person. I grew up on his music.
Yeah, but you don't
singing
know.
it, painting the house, and you're listening to Leon Caldero. I didn't know who he was in terms of his face now. And then I heard he was out of the country for a while.
Yes.
And Leon Caldero telling Myron, hey, I know Rome. And
You feel like
I feel like I bite up shilling. And we became really, really close in the couple gigs that we met. Yeah. And Leon will be there on Sunday. Sunday we filming the music video for Annie. Right. Leon say, boy, let me know, I'll come in. So I got that support from the elders in the industry. So I want to thank them for that.
That's a real fantastic story.
Yeah.
Tell us about the song now, Rome. The name of the song is Annie.
The name of the song is Annie. The idea came from Mevon Sudin of Explicit Entertainment.
I know Mevon. Mevon is a very good producer.
Yeah, so he was the producer for Spanish Parang and for Liquor. And Mevon called me a day and he said, boy, what about Annie? I say, Annie? He said, no, it have a lady in work by me who just sell Pone. And I always joking with her that if her name was Annie, it would be real funny. I say, Mevon, I can't sing that song. I don't know how to make that song clean. So we sat in the studio, boy, and we playing with the idea, we tossing up some melodies, and I just say, nah, impossible. And Mevon's mom, so we put on that idea, we started with another idea. Mevon's mom busting you, what? I ain't Pone Annie again. Yeah. So we say, boy, if moms like it, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a hit. We're gonna put it on, and I went home and we wrote this song over and over. And then when it came to singing the song now, we had to make sure and get the spacing correct
between the Pone and the Annie.
Yes. That was very,
because
very...
you don't ever wanted the song like...
Yeah, you don't want it to mesh together, and then people say it's vulgar, so you have to space it out correctly. Right. We sang that song over 12 times
to make sure
we get that spacing correct. And that's part of the craft. And it was fun doing it. It was fun. We give a couple people to listen to it. Get their response. Some people say, boy, we're not catching it. So we had to join it a little bit closer. Then some people say, it's too thick. We had to space it out. So back and forth. And then we finally got a product that we're proud of. And we could say we're going on with this hopefully is a hit for years to come.
You're listening to Rome on the Magic of Christmas 107.7 FM. Come on, Rome, introduce your song.
So Trinidad and Tobago.
Trinidad.
Ladies, when I come to hit your parang this Christmas, bring out the Pone.
Now this is our story.
I don't want no cake, Annie. I don't want no bake, Annie. I don't want no ham, Annie. Don't give me no lamb, Annie. I don't want no pie, Annie. I can't tell a lie, Annie. I don't want no duck, Annie. Just give me the Miss Lady. I come for the Pone, Annie. Annie, where the Pone? Just give me the Pone. Hey. So ladies, I hope you learn your Pone recipe. Get your cooking book out. Because this Christmas, I'm coming for Pone. Nigel, you can make Pone?
I was not thinking to myself, I don't really like Pone.
You see, you never get a good Pone.
My father, he loved it. He
loved it.
Yeah, he used to buy it all the time.
Okay. And you never grew up on Pone?
The Annie, that's a different story.
Or if Annie giving you Pone,
Annie giving me a Pone,
you might eat it.
I may eat the Pone.
You might eat all.
I might eat all. That is wrong.
Pone is a special. You gotta know how to make it. It can't be too bun up. I like the little bun on the end and the Pone edge.
Yeah, it is for a specific taste.
Yes.
For people who like Pone.
So I must shout out the guys who worked on the track as well. Ron Metive, he did the Quattro, and he did the maracas on it. Gregory Panton, he did the guitar. So you get a full parang beat. And then Track 7 Music, they did the mixing and the mastering.
Right,
so it's a full team, full support. I'm getting for this. We're doing the music video on Sunday, so hit me up on social media at It's Rome, ITZ Rome. If you want to be part of the music video, Leon will be there, Crazy will be there, Myron B will be there. We're going to have all the big soca parang bands going to come down as well. So it's going to be great. We're going to have a big line.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you're going to have a lot of Pone there as well.
Of course. Yeah. Annie will be there. Annie will be there giving out Pone. Pone for you.
Rome, you're always fun to have here, man. Don't be a stranger. We have a long, semi-long Christmas season, all right?
Yes,
so don't be a stranger.
yes. I've definitely. I want to give thanks again to 107.7 for always having me and showing me that love.
That's Rome.
About my friend named
Annie.
Annie!
No, she doesn't make it best phone anyway.